Ah, sound. Pyong Pyong Koko with a bounce and a pounce. Story hungry Silent Fox Aereath here. I have to restart the game. It's coming through the wrong system. Guess I can switch it here. We're playing Valkyria Chronicles today. It's a tactical RPG. I should just restart it. Boop. Will you go through my headphones now? Yes. Will you load into LBS? Play the intro movie, why not? You want to move it down a bit? Think game. I think it's a lot like Fire Emblem. I played a few minutes way back when I first got the game. I like starting things, not so much finishing. You know that already. It was for originally for PS3, I think, but I'm playing the Steam version. You have controller though. The Xbox controller though. Pretty. I like the style. Coffee. Ooh. I think the black bars will go away once the cinematics over. We'll find out. I really hope the game can scale. And test that part. Nope. Oh well. I think we just had my last save. Let's play test. Wait. New game! The Gallian front.
西暦
EC
1935年
35.
ヨーロッパ大陸は東西2つの大国によって分断されていた。すなわち皇帝を頂点とした専制君主国家東ヨーロッパ帝国連合と王政を排した共和国国家の連合体大西洋連邦機構である。鉱物資源ラグナイトをめぐり勢力争いを広げる両国はついに開戦。大陸は戦争の炎に包まれることとなった。第二次ヨーロッパ大戦の勃発である。圧倒的な戦力を誇る帝国軍は次々と国境を越え侵攻を開始。その矛先は連邦のみならず周辺諸国へも向けられた。ガリア公国、帝国と連邦の中間に位置し武装中立を国是とする自然豊かな小国家である。しかし その豊富なラグナイト資源を奪わんとする帝国はガリア公国に宣戦を布告、雪崩を打ってその領内へと進撃を開始した。
That's not good.
序章開戦。
開戦 The episode added. That was the original prologue. Subtitles will be in English, and the voice acting will be in Japanese. In case you didn't hear that. I like the Japanese voice acting. Gallia, do arms!
西暦1935年3月、ガリア公国国境の町ブルール郊外。帝国と国境を隔てたブルールの人々は戦火を恐れ、次々と町を脱出し始めていた。
この道を通るのも3年ぶりか。懐かしいな。お、あれはもしかして。やっぱり光ますじゃないか。もう光ますが川を遡る季節なんだな。
I stay in place though, aren't you?
「動かないで。ゆっくり両手を上げなさい。」見かけない顔ね。名前は？
僕の名前はウェルキン。君たちは？
我々はブルールの自警団の者です。私は分隊長のアリシア。最近帝国のスパイがうろついているという情報があって見回りをしてたんだけど。
信じてもらえると嬉しいんだけど、僕は単に魚のスケッチをしていただけで。
魚のスケッチね。このご時世に結構ですこと。その話の続きは詰め所でゆっくりと聞かせてもらいます。拘束しなさい。
They got you to stitch, are they?
参ったな。
入った。Thanks, fish. Where's the game start? I don't remember. New episode! What do you get for drawing fish?
魚やお花、虫のスケッチばっかり。あなた、絵が上手なのね。
They're still taking them away.
魚のスケッチをしていただけなんだって。
いえ、これだって新種の暗号かもしれない。じっくり調べさせてもらいます。
More of a show right now, isn't it, though? Buddy cat.
イサラ、元気だったかい？
兄さん、一体どうしたのですか？あれ、あなたは確かギュンター将軍の。はい、ギュンターの娘のイサラです。まだ疎開してなかったの？はい、兄が今日迎えに来てくれることになっていたんです。その兄というのが今そこで拘束されている人です。ごめんなさい。メモを取っているのが見えたからついスパイと間違えちゃって。
いや、客観的に見たら疑われてもおかしくない行為だ。
兄は子供の頃から自然が好きで今は首都の大学で学んでいるんです。
これからは 自分も誰かに観察されているかもしれないってことを覚えておくよ。
銃声よ。
That's not good.
体を低くして。
あそこだ。
Run! That's not good.
そう。
Down guard! Do the thing!
銃は撃てるよね。
あ、軍事教練で習ってきたからね。
敵はおそらく偵察目的の少人数部隊よ。私たちで撃退しましょう。
わかった。
Gunji couldn't. He had army training. Saving the game. Open menu. Let's see, plan art. This saving is a good idea before going to combat. Okay. Save. Alright, yeah. This is my test. Alright, really test that. Wait, back to time. Alright. Camera, up, down, normal. What else? Let me turn the BGM down a bit. Oh look! Encounter! Fighting time! Hopefully, actual gameplay.
これより作戦を説明します。
Okay. We got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brood. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. All enemies are defeated. Failure. Welkin dies. Alicia dies. 20 turns pass. Time limit.
では作戦を開始します。みんな落ち着いて戦いましょう。
Layer phase.
敵は全部で3人か。
全員倒すまで気を抜かないで。
3 too many.
ちょっと聞いて、大事なことを説明するね。
Okay. Command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's position. This is referred to command mode. Here, you'll select the units you'd like to move based on the position relative to the enemy, then press A. Doing so uses up one of the command points displayed on the top of your screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. This value will have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Let's move. Welcome.
よし行くぞ。
About AP action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode, and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here, you can freely move the unit selected around the field. As you move around the action mode, the action point gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they're in motion is critical to keeping them safe. That's this part. For now, use the left, what's that button called? Joystick? Left joystick to move the unit near the sandbags. No. Now attacking. Press the right button to enter our target mode. There, the unit will prepare to attack with the currently selected weapon. Crosshairs, swap targets. enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing A to fire. Your shot will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshair, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head and other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counter attack. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Let's try for a headshot. Boom. That was more than one shot. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further, so no more moving. Press B to end their current action. So returning to command mode, when you will be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press B and end the unit's action even if it's not attacked and still have AP. Move a little further. Oh, we can still move. Ouch. Yes. Where's the other two? They're probably gonna... Oh, he has line of sight? Is that what that means? That yellow line? We get across the bridge. Not using cover. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear, which we did last time. Press A to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Ooh, immune to crits. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your actions safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. I have enough movement. Duck, Alicia, duck! And this person? Can't watch. Ow, ow. I'm out of action points. I need a new controller. And I hit. There we go. Down, Watchmen! Be careful! About ending phase. When CPU reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you receive at the end. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. Like I just did. The key is to find a challenging balance. Yep. Watchman's might get his headshot. Alicia, behind you! You missed. Fair face. Using CP effectively. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of C3P can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. Perfect for cutting into enemy lines and hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. If you use the cancel button to end your phase without the CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn. CP are a precious resource. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Get welcome to the front line. Stand up. Crouch. And then Alicia's turn. Move up a bit. Crouch. Stay crouched. There we go. Mission complete. No more enemies. Rank D. That's too much damage, I think. XP 2 turns. New episodes added. Hilltop Promise.
Alicia 隊長、周囲には敵の姿は見えたりません。
そう。引き続き警戒を厳にしてください。
はっ。帝国軍の死んだ奴らはどうしましょう。
埋葬してあげて。戦争は始まってしまった。この町の人たちを守るには、私には戦うしか方法はないの。あれは
粉雪草の種だ。小さいけれど白く綺麗な花を咲かせるんだよ。
この戦争を振り返った時に思い出したいの。命を奪い合っていただけじゃないってこと。新しい命だってこの時代に生まれていたことを。
西暦1935年3月15日、帝国はガリア公国に宣戦を布告。その領内に怒涛のごとく侵攻を開始した。第二次ヨーロッパ大戦のほんの小戦線に過ぎないと思われたこの地の戦いで、人々は目撃した。小国が圧倒的な軍事大国を退けた奇跡的な勝利を。歴史の中に埋もれていた光と影を、勇気と友情、迫害と偏見を、そして戦火の中に生まれた愛の感動。これは7ヶ月に及んだその戦いの記録である。
Title drop.
Brule 防衛戦
Chapter 1 Defense of Brule. New episode, yes. I probably should have saved. It will. Windmill.
この風車塔を見るとふるさとに帰ってきたって気がするな。
そうだね。親子風車あってこそのブルールだもんね。
Huge.
それじゃあ私はこれで失礼します。帝国軍が近づいているようなので気をつけて。
I like her. Bye, Alicia.
イサラ、疎開の準備は進んでる？
はい、日用品以外の荷造りは済んでいます。
Should I be reading the English for you? If they give me time to? Or do you all care?
帝国軍が近づいているようだから日が暮れる前にはブルールを断とう。
マーサさん、兄さんが帰ってきました。
Welks! Who's Welks? Oh, Welks. Welks is us. Right. Main character.
おかえりなさいませ、ウェルキン坊ちゃん。
Welkies.
マーサさん、坊ちゃんはないだろう。僕はもう22歳になるんだよ。
Bot-chan is like young master. Like what you would call like Alfred would call Bruce when he was younger. I think he still calls him young master. But Bot-chan.
それに走ったら危ないよ。もうすぐ赤ちゃんが生まれるんだろう。
Oh, go ahead and read English. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
走ったってすぐ生まれたりしませんよ。これが5人目なので慣れたもんです。
A light jog won't hurt, little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them. Ooh, that's a lot.
こんにちは。ウェルキンいますか？
Alicia's back. That wasn't very long. Hello there. Is Welkin in?
あれ、アリシアじゃないか。どうかしたの？
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
さっきのお詫びにと思って。はい、これどうぞ。
I just wanted to apologize for before. Here, this is for you.
もらっちゃっていいの？
Really? These are for me?
私ね、パン屋に住み込みで働いているの。戦争が始まってからはお店は休業中なんだけどね。
Oh, she lives at the bakery. That makes sense.
保存食用の硬いパンだから、ちゃんと調理して食べてね。
Eat up the preserved bread? Probably more like soak it in water. Or better, pick that. Hardtack. But use pick that.
私の手作りだから味は保証するよ。すっごく美味しいんだから。
ありがとう。まあ中に入ってよ。
Come in? Aren't y'all trying to leave? Guess not that, right that moment.
そんなことがあったんですか。坊ちゃん、大変でしたね。
そんなこと。Arrested and shot! そんなことね。
それにしても可愛いお嬢さんだこと。坊ちゃんも隅に置けませんね。
What a lovely day you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies. I don't know what she's saying there.
え
Ha, yeah, ha.
そんなんじゃないよ。アリシアには危ないところを助けてもらったんだ。
She thinking their thing.
そうなんです。それに私たち知り合ったばかりですから。
Tiari. Bakari, they just met. I'm not his girlfriend. Not his girlfriend. Just his hero! I like her.
これからお友達になれたらいいなって思ってます。
そうだね。
そうでしたの。坊ちゃんをよろしくお願いしますね。
よろしくお願いします。坊ちゃん。ね、坊ちゃん。
おいおい、マーサさん。だから坊ちゃんはないだろう。
I wonder why they're doing it as Welkies. That's not but like she should be saying like young master, but I guess it's hard to read.
あの壁にかかっているのはギュンター将軍の写真？
Coffee real quick. Ooh.
うん。それは僕が生まれる前の写真だね。
立派なお父さんね。
What's up with the paws?
あれ？将軍の隣に写ってる方は？私の父、テイマーです。父は技師で将軍の戦車を設計していました。
So they're not siblings.
でもイサラさんって将軍の娘さんじゃ。
Yeah, that's what you said, wasn't it?
両親は私を産んですぐに事故で他界しました。
Okay.
一人残された私を将軍は養女に迎え入れてくださったのです。
That's very nice.
うん。だから僕とイサラは血のつながらない兄弟になるんだよ。
You have any little sister.
立ち入ったことを聞いちゃったかな。
It's probably okay.
いいえ、気にしないでください。二人とも私の大切な父ですから。
Two wonderful fathers.
そっか、そうだよね。あ、もうこんな時間。私、そろそろ失礼しますね。
Gotta get going? Okay.
兄さん、アリシアさんを送ってあげてください。残っている荷物は私たちがまとめておきますから。
I'll see her off then.
ありがとう。じゃあアリシアを送ってくるよ。
So, go.
ごちそうさまでした。それじゃあ失礼します。
New episode. Senjō, bro, the windmill tower.
この通りもだいぶ寂しくなってしまったね。
帝国との緊張が高まってからほとんどの人がブルールを離れちゃったんだ。ブルールから人がいなくなるのは寂しいことだけど、いつかみんなが安心してふるさとに帰れるように私たち自警団がブルールを守らなくちゃね。
うん。
ウェルキンはお父さんのように軍人にはならないの？
うん。僕は軍人ではなく教師になりたいと思っているんだ。
A biologist?
そうなの？
小さな頃から動物や昆虫、草花が好きでさ。自然からはたくさんのことを教わったよ。 父は軍人としてこの国を守った。でも僕は軍人としてではなく、僕なりのやり方でこの国を守りたいんだ。
ウェルキンなりのやり方？
うん。
なんだろう、気になるな。
That's not good.
何の音？
A boom.
この音は
Artillery. The windmill! Like the windmill. That's not good. The windmill.
なんてことだ。親子風車が。
アリシア隊長、帝国軍の奇襲です。敵部隊が町の中に侵入してきた模様です。
Japanese is different length than the English. Maybe I should just read it. I think I will. Miss Melchiot, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
待機中の自警団員を緊急招集して、ここは私たちで食い止めましょう。
Get all the town watch together now. We got to fend them off.
敵は風車塔広場にいるようだ。僕も手伝うよ。
Must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
ウェルキン、ありがとう。さあ、行きましょう。
Thanks, Wilkin. Now, move out. Stay low. New episode. Save.
それでは作戦を説明します。
お願いします。The enemies invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. Yeah. We'll deploy from this position. Okay. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance towards the plaza. Our goal at this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Buildings out there. I can English. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Woken dies, Alicia dies, 20 turns pass. It's the same as last time. The enemy leader is defeated. That's all we have to do.
これより作戦を開始します。
Okay, let's begin.
私たちでブルールを守りましょう。
Let's defend Brew. Defend the city. Let's...
これより風車塔広場にいる帝国軍を攻撃します。目的は敵部隊の隊長を倒すこと。
隊長ね。Let's take up the captain.
隊長を倒せば指揮系統が乱れて町の人たちが避難する時間を稼げるかもしれない。
Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away. That's true.
わかった。気をつけていこう。
Alright, I got it. Let's be careful out there. Another map made it look like a bigger area.
ちょっといい？今から説明することをよく聞いて。
はい。よく聞きます。About damage! A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed each turn. Oh, okay. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical conditions. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Okay. 3 CB. Looks like a barrier. The Taicho mark. Scout. Scout. No, Taicho. どこかな? Okay.
行動開始する。
Crouch. Sight lines. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. Over their head. That line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning the line points in the direction of the enemy location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units in a spot where it'll be safe from any attacks. Crouch. About attacking enemies. Press the person out the weapon. Pressing the buttons. This target mode. Crosshairs will turn red when the unit aiming at has a clear line of sight. Use the guideline to that extends from the gun when firing near obstacles. See if they are blocking the shot. If the line is interrupted, it means the unit's attack will be blocked. The crosshairs are on an enemy. The attacking unit's weapon specifications appear at the top of the screen. Versus person shows, versus armor. Different effectiveness. 0 is effective, triangle, so-so. And then X not effective. Makes sense. Area shows whether the attack will damage a broad area or shots show the number of rounds fired. And then how many we need to defeat. In this case, it takes 5 rounds, but we only get 9 finished, but we only get 5. Yeah. This number takes, misses, not taking account, or crits. Significant. A little bit up. Headshot. No. Headshot. Not quite. Ow. You see it? Move on. Crouch. I should have focused fire. But that one's crouched. He wasn't very accurate, was he? End phase! Yeah, but that's CP. Ow. Fire back! Use this watchman. Get up. Forward! Crouch! Oh. Controller! Oh. I really need to get a new one. Need to get a new one. I just switch the mouse. Come on. Can I use my mouse? And both? Yes. Oh, come on!
よし行くぞ。
Fire!
そこだ。
Advance. Crouch. And. I know speed is of the essence.
私の出番ね。
But safety. Oh, we can jump over. There we go. And face. They have a lot more CP than I do. That's not fair. They have a better commander. Fire, Alicia, fire! Their phase. Alicia.
私の出番ね。
If they can get... Oh, this takes one shot. Hit! And up.
敵発見。
Crouch. And we found Scout. Scout. Where's the commander? Stand up. Oh, stop. Crouch. And well, it's turn. And up. Run. Forward. Out. Stop, stop. Crouch. No, no, no. Fine. Crouch. No, not jump over. No, stop it. Crouch. Not the smartest. There we go.
よし。
And getting shot at. Go jumping over sandbags. There we go. Wait, that's commander? That's scout. Or they're all scouts. Scout commander.
まさか。
Uh-oh. Tank! You see the weak point of the tank? That sounds good. Oh, it's not over. Hank. Yeah. Alicia, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I am good. I like the comic book effects. That's fun. Uh-huh.
ウェルキー、戦車よ。
Yeah, tank.
まずいな。今の僕たちの武器では戦車に歯が立たない。
Nope. We're not equipped to yell at tank.
悔しいけど、一旦ここは交代しましょう。
Good idea.
ウェルキー、この大通りから東の路地に抜けて、そこなら戦車も追ってこられないはずだから。
Get off the road and to the alley to the east. North, south, east. Okay. Turn around for the tank to follow.
あと、
Isn't the tank
な
going
るべく
east?
障害物に隠れながら移動してね。戦車の砲撃をまともに食らったらおしまいよ。
One hit. Bye bye. Vulcan reaches the destination. Oh, okay, we just care about Vulcan reaching the destination. So, here. We don't care about anyone else except Vulcan getting moving. No. Might as well get rid of some people. I want to relook at the map. I think I do need some cover fire. How much one needs it?
私の出番ね。
Don't think I get another attack if I let Vulcan set. So it's one per round. He's way damaged. Save the CP. Let's save the CP. Tank's barely doing anything, taking any damage. It's a tank.
行動を開始する。
Think I might. If I can get. No, fine. Ow. No. Stand up. Run. Jump. Operation complete.
よし、なんとか振り切ったぞ。アリシャ、この
They're
後はどうする？
right behind you, but okay. Well, it looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
悔しいけど、戦車まで出てきたんじゃ、とても町は守りきれない。
They're rolling the tanks. There's not much the town watch can do. That's true.
こうなったら、町の人を一人でも多く脱出させましょう。
We'll try to buy time so everyone get away.
大通りの門で敵を食い止めてみる。少しでも脱出する時間を稼げるように。
I'll dig my hills at the main gate. Dig in my hills at the main gate and do what I can to stop them.
わかった。それじゃあ僕は家に戻って イサラとマーサさんを連れてくる。
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha. Then come back.
気をつけてね、ベルキー。
Yotsukimasu. I'll be careful. D rank. Hmm.
2章
Take from Bureau.
ブルール撤退戦。
Do we go back and retry for a better ranking? Maybe not this time. This time, probably just story. I just care about story this time. Save. And I'm gonna go real quick grab coffee. More coffee. And I'll be right back. Okay, coffee get. Yep, slap. Oh, right. Chapter 2. Rescue.
イサラ、マーサさん、無事でいてくれよ。
Not good.
マーサさん。
The baby coming?
だこのババアガキをはらんでやがる
Oh,
めんど
rude.
くせえ。まとめてぶっ殺してやる。
やめてください。
おい見ろよこいつダルクスの布を巻いてやがる
なんだお前。ダルクス人だったのか。道理で油くせえ家だと思ったぜ。ババアに油くせえダルクス人に。ここは豚声買ってんだよ。
They're not very nice, are they?
この家で は許しません。今すぐ出て行ってください。
銃を下ろせ。ガキが扱える代物じゃね
イサラ。
なんだてめえは。やろう。ダルクスの
Nice shot.
メス豚が。
イサラ。
私は大丈夫です。でもマーサさんが。
マーサさん。
いけない。鎮痛が始まってる。動
Ah,
かすのは危険です。
of course she has.
と言ってもここで寝かせておくわけにはいかないよ。かなりの数の帝国兵が町に侵入してきている。風車島広場が制圧されるのは時間の問題だ。
兄さん、庭の納屋に行きましょう。
納屋に。
父さんたちが残してくれたものが私たちを助けてくれるはずです。
Tank? Tank. Nice gift, Dad. Tank, tank, tank. Senjō.
父さんが乗っていた。
父テーマーが将軍のために1両だけ製造したエーデルワイス号です。
だけどこの戦車は10年以上も動かしていないはずじゃ。
大丈夫です。いつでも動かせるように整備してあります。私が軍事教練で整備を専攻していたのは父のような技師になりたかったからです。
整備ってイサラが一人でやったのかい？
基本部分はほとんど手を加えていません。エンジンに新型のタービンを搭載して出力重量比の向上を図ってあります。今の時代の戦車と比較しても水準以上の火力と機動力を発揮できるはずです。
父さんの戦車が動くのか。
兄さんは機構訓練コースを選択していましたね。
ああ、高校の時一応ね。
That's a high school
連れ
course?
てきてください。戦車に乗せて安全なところに避難しましょう。戦車は私が運転します。兄さんは指示をお願いします。
None of want high scores driving tanks. Tank.
イサラ、発進の準備はいいか？
エンジン始動。エーデルワイス号発進準備整いました。
アリシアたちが住民を逃がすためにまだ交戦中かもしれない。風車島広場を抜けてアリシアと合流してから町を脱出しよう。エーデルワイス号発進。
Will it fit through the door? Fit through the door. Let's hope we can smash out. Tank. Save. Tank. Tank, 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 tank.
作戦内容を伝えます。
Hi. The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defeat the gate. Defend. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. The defense mission. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brutal Town Watch will do everything we can to keep the gate in one piece. Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Rose's main gate is destroyed. Is added as a failure condition along with the other normal failure conditions.
それでは作戦を開始します。みんなここで帝国軍を食い止めるのよ。
We're going to stop them. Yes. My face.
この門を破られたら避難中の町の人たちに大きな犠牲が出るでしょう。
The gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople.
これより我が自警団はこの門を死守します。絶対にこの門は破壊させません。
The town watch will defend this gate, so as many people as possible can get away.
ちょっといい？今から説明することをよく聞いて。
よく聞きます。Sandbags and hand grenades! By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage from headshots is negated. Yes, you said that. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Or contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why hand grenades are used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the X button, the weapon toggle button to cycle among your options to hand grenades. In battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. Magic grenades. Okay. So we have the shock trooper. We have a light tank. All we know about. And we have the main gate. Hollywood should have some people on both sides. Take Alicia.
私の出番ね。
Move her to this side.
発見したよ。
X. Ah! That was A. Oops. So X changes weapon. Can I throw that far? No line of sight. Okay. Might be better just to hold off. Because we're just defending. Let's just hold on to our points. Gate. Fire, fire, fire. See? I think that was best to have Alicia there. Now they're using the tank as cover. Maybe not. Stormtrooper has a lot more health. Shock Trooper. Ragnade. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player phase. Sometimes a unit that has suffered heavy damage needs to help to ride faster. They need Ragnade. Ah, that was helping, not hand grenade. Okay. Yeah, another product of Ragnade, or Ragnade combines healing and antibiotic properties into a single medical package. Select it with the X button, then press the trigger and select a target. Press the crosshairs on a nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to use this handy item to heal yourself.
Start.
35 shots. Ow, 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 ow. Alicia! We failed. Game over. And you add a death count. Death count! Didn't want to have to add a death count. Donate. Text. Text. New text. Death. Count. Okay. Death. 1. There we go. Let's try not to do that. Keep that number down. Which means we keep everyone on that side. We try, yes. Will it give us the tutorials again? Huh. We defend it. Wait. We stay here. Crouch. We change to hand grenade. And then, oh. Let's move a bit. Can we hit that? Who's this one? Can we fire? Didn't reach. Can do. And face. Are they not crouching? Oops. I didn't be attacking that gate anyway. Double shuffle. And they're not crouching. You fix that. Ow. Duck, duck, duck. Maybe I jump over, throw the grenade, then jump back.
開します。
I get rid of those berries, I guess. No, Alicia.
ありがとう。
Oh, she did. Okay. Everyone's used their attack and face. Hold up! Gate, hold!
いけない。門が壊れ始めてる。
If this keeps up, yeah. I don't think we can do anything. Why did he get 2 attacks? Look at us arrived! Tank.
よし行くぞ。
兄さん、そこの壁なら戦車で突き破れそうです。大通りまで近道ができるかもしれません。
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut.
あ、わかった。アリシア、無事でいてくれ。
Hang in there, Alicia! Tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of a foot soldier, obviously. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground troops to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal surge of CP. Additionally, the tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like them to face at the turn's end. Okay, just smash into it.
発見した。発見した。
ああ、戦車だ。ガリアの戦車が出てきたぞ。
Wow, tank! A Gallian tank!
アリシア、待たせてすまなかった。
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
ウェルキン、その戦車は？
Look it, you have a tank?
説明は後だ。今は敵を食い止めよう。
Right now we need to stop those soldiers.
兄さん、敵戦車を確認しました。
Let me take sighted rocks.
対戦車戦闘用意。鉄鋼弾装填完了。
Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor piercing shells loaded.
よし、敵戦車を撃破するぞ。
Let's go! Alright, let's not go retreat. Go, go. Where am I? Okay. About attacking with a tank. Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a arachnite device, ideal for against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc. Aim for the center of a multiple of foes for major results, but beware of ammunition is limited. Machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. The X button to switch weapons to meet the needs of each situation. And about there. Let's try. Kaboom! Tanks have two separate HP totals, body health and tread health. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce body health, while blows to the treads will reduce tread health. That makes sense. If body health reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If the tread reaches 0, AP is drastically cut. It's easier to deal damage to treads than to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is the weak point, obviously, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. So we need to kind of turn around to the corner. Oh, we can get 2 attacks. Okay. Noted. Fire! 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 Kaboom! Da-da! Bum.
よし、敵戦車を撃破したぞ。
Yes, we stopped it! Nice work! Isara. Isara. Nice work,
やったすごいよベルキン
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
敵部隊が一旦引いていくな。これで少し時間が稼げそうだ。
The heroes are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
兄さんマーサさんの赤ちゃんが生まれました
That sucks, it's a boy! Martha had a boy! You were helping give birth while also... Okay.
え？戦車の中で生まれちゃったのかい？
Isara's cool, yeah?
はい幸いマーサさんも赤ちゃんも無事です
I think Isara is a witch. Yes, without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
そうか。よかった。よし、敵を警戒しつつ郊外に脱出しよう。
That's good, that's fantastic. Now, let's stay sharpened as we head out of town. A rank. Their S rank? Or is A highest one? I wonder. Yep, so that. Save. Do it. Yep, okay. Next!
「帝国軍の奇襲を受けたブルールは襲撃からわずか2時間足らずで制圧された。
Yeah.
帝国にとっては一局面でしかなかったこの戦いこそが後にガリアの英雄と称えられるウェルキンの初めての戦いとなった。
アリシア。
戦争が始まってこうなる覚悟はしていたつもりだった。でもね、自分の生まれ育った町が壊されてたくさんの人たちが一瞬で死んでしまった。こんなことが起きるなんて今でも信じられない。
気ままに生きているように見える鳥や虫たちも自分の縄張りを持っているんだ。そしてその縄張りを守るために命がけで戦う習性がある。人間も生き物である以上、その宿命からは逃れられないのかもしれない。でも生き物たちは争い合ってるように見えて、種族を超えて共存していることもあるんだ。
共存？
うん。僕はその共存の仕組みを知りたいんだ。それを知るために自然科学を学んでいる。その仕組みが分かれば人間の暮らしに活かせるような気がするんだ。そしていつか教師になれた時、子供たちにそれを教えていくことができたら、争い自体をなくすことができなくても共に手を取り合って生きていけると思う。
メルキン兄さん、マーサさんが眠りについたので赤ちゃんを預かってきました。わあ、かわいい。
アリシアが言っていたように、戦争の中でも生まれてくる命があるんだね。ほら、お前のふるさとだよ。
きっとここに帰ってこようね。
ああ、いつの日かきっと。
3章バーゼル市街地戦
Chapter 3. I know, Dio, gonna have to save, but save! Next!
西暦1935年3月、帝国はガリア公国東部国境を越え侵攻を開始。帝国軍ガリア侵攻部隊総司令官のマクシミリアンは、独自の軍事思想から戦車主体の機甲師団を編成し、ギルラン大予要塞をはじめとするガリア東部の重要拠点を次々と制圧していった。侵攻の対象とされたブルールもわずか2時間で陥落。ウェルキンをはじめとするブルールの住民たちはガリア公国の首都ランドグリーズへと避難した。
ランドグリーズ is the capital. ランドグリーズ。
ガリア公国の首都ランドグリーズ。古くから城塞都市として栄えた町で、ユニコーンにも例えられるランドグリーズ城にはガリア公国元首コーデリア姫が住まう。中立を国是とするガリア公国では、国民開閉制度と呼ばれる制度が定められていた。この制度では、各教育機関での軍事訓練を単位科目として義務付けており、有事の際には一般市民が義勇軍として招集されるのだ。帝国との争いが激化した今、ウェルキンとアリシアもその例に漏れず義勇軍に配属される運びとなった。
They were drafted. That looks like a soccer field.
今日からここが僕の部屋か。
New digs. So these are my new digs. My new room. Who says digs? New digs.
お、これが軍服だな。
Uniform. That's a nice uniform.
出頭する前に着替えておかないとな。よし、準備をするか。
To get changed before reporting it, better get ready now. New outfit! Nice.
照明弾に双眼鏡、それにコンパスと地図か。
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map!
作戦行動に必要なものは一通り揃ってるな。
Everything you need for a nice hike! Or combat. You are missing one thing for combat though.
入ってもいい？
A weapon. Okay, can I come in?
ああ、どうぞ。
Sure, it's open.
ウェルキンも着替え終わったんだ。
Oh, I see. You're already changed too. Let's see.
よく似合ってる。かっこいいよ。
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. かっこいい。かっこいいよ。
ねえ、私はどうかな。新しい軍服似合ってる？
似合う。似合ってるよ。かわいい。違う。かっこいいよ。アリシア。
そうだな。
Let's take a look.
うん。よく似合ってる。
よく似合ってる。
すごく着慣れている感じがするな。
You wear it like a pro.
本当に無理して言ってない？
Nope.
無理なんかしてないさ。凛々しくてすごくいいと思う。
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
よかった。似合っているかどうか不安だったんだ。
Good. I was worried. It looked kind of silly.
特に腰のあたりの装甲とか甲虫類の外骨格みたいでかっこいいよ。
Wrong. Abort. 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 Don't think that's the right thing to say.
甲虫類って虫？
虫。Negative is.
ね
Yeah.
え、ウェルキン。
Well, can't.
虫みたいって言われて喜ぶ女の子っていると思う？
ないよ。
甲虫類だよ。カブトムシだよ。虫の王者だよ。嬉しくないかな。
Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that? Me? Alicia? Yeah.
わかったわ。ウェルキンらしい褒め言葉として素直に受け取っておきますか。
I guess I'll try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
そういえばそのスカーフずっとかぶっているね。
これパン屋で働いていた時のスカーフなんだ。
This is part of my uniform from the bakery.
へえ、そうだったんだ。
Is that right?
今は軍隊にいるけど、パン屋で頑張った気持ちを忘れたくなくて。
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
また働ける時までつけていようって決めたんだ。
I plan to keep wearing it until I get back to manning the ovens again.
そっか。アリシアがまたパン屋で働き始めたら買いに行くよ。
Me too! That's great. Once you do, I'll be the first one to get some of that bread. Bread.
あら、約束よ。焼きたてのパンをたくさん食べさせてあげるね。
That a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
ああ、約束するよ。よし、準備も終わったし、中隊長のところへ出頭しようか。
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now. New episode! Save. Knock, knock.
入りなさい。
失礼します。 本日付で義勇軍に配属になりましたウェルキン・ギュンターです。
同じく本日付で義勇軍に配属になりましたアリシア・メルキオットです。
私はエレノア・バーロットだ。義勇軍中隊の隊長にあたる。ウェルキン・ギュンターを少尉とし、第7小隊の隊長をしてもらう。
は隊長。
アリシア・メルキオットは軍曹とし、少尉好きの下士官として彼の補佐を任せる。は
っ。まさかとは思っていたが、やっぱりウェルキンじゃないか。
ファルディオ、君も義勇軍に配属されたのか。
Oh, enlisted.
本格的に帝国との戦争が始まったからな。士官候補者は次々と配属されている。
二人は知り合い？
はい。こいつとは同じ大学の同級生なんですよ。こいつは自然科学、俺は考古学専攻です。しかし驚いた。ちょっと前まで学友だったのに、今日からは戦友になるってわけだ。
そうだね。よろしく頼むよ。
お。
あなたたちにはこの後作戦会議に参加してもらう。会議の開始までにはまだ時間があるな。ランドグリーズ市内や軍施設の中には今後あなたたちが世話になる場所も多いはずだ。見回ってくるといいだろう。作戦会議の時間になったら各自作戦本部へと帰還するように。以上、解散。
Directional audio in the cinemax is a little disorienting. Wide barracks, command room, train guild, R&D facility, book mode. Barracks. Infields. Change. Nature lover. All mine. Being about the nature. For skills. Like Svelkin. Oh, they have different people they like. Scout. Standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration. Oh. Likes being near friends. No sandy areas. Near friends also. Strong will. That's definitely from Inception. It's not fine. Shock Trooper. Lancer. Paved roads, lower defense. But they all like being near each other. That's nice. Ooh. Okay. That's command room.
ちゃんと見回っているようね。感心だわ。
Good to see you're doing the rounds. Welcome.
ここは作戦司令室。あなたが率いる第7小隊の編成を行う場所よ。
This is the command room. Use it to structure a squad.
国民開閉制度に基づき、志願動員で集められた義勇軍の兵士を小隊に編入することができるの。
You'll have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
そういえば、第7小隊は人数が不足していたわね。ちょうどいいわ。編成について教えましょう。
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
これが兵士のリストよ。本人の適性をもとに、陛下は最初から決定されているの。
This is the master list. The recruits have been assigned classes based on their talents.
それでは、5つの陛下について説明するわね。
I should probably touch on the 5 classes just so we're clear.
まずは偵察兵。その名の通り、偵察を任務とした陛下よ。
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes, like Alicia is a scout.
特徴は移動力。敵の情報を集めて戻ってくるだけの脚力を有しているわ。
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go all out, collect intel, and make it back safely.
あと、探知能力にも長けていて、 草むらに潜伏した敵を遠くからも発見できるの。
That and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. They use yards.
弱点は攻撃力が低いことね。だから前線へは索敵に向かわせるだけと割り切った方がいいわ。
Comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
次は突撃兵。最前線に突撃し敵を一掃する兵かよ。
Next up, the shock trooper. Well, keep on saying stormtrooper. Shock trooper. Break through enemy lines.
特徴は高い攻撃力と防御力。こと戦闘に関しては
Balance.
右に出る者がいないわ。これといった特殊能力はないけれど、目立った弱点も存在しない。
Balanced unit.
最も安定して運用できる兵科だと思うわ。次は対戦車兵ね。戦車に対抗できる重要な兵科よ。
Anti-tank. Okay.
特徴は言わずもがな。特殊な条件を除けば対戦車兵だけが戦車にダメージを与えられる。
A way to stop a tank. Or with another tank.
爆発系の攻撃に耐性があるのも特徴ね。戦車榴弾にも強いわけだから、まさに対戦車ね。
Okay.
弱点は足が遅いことと逆に銃弾に弱いこと。さらに弾数制限があることが挙げられるかしらね。
Limited ammo. Okay.
次は支援兵。
Grenadier.
兵隊や戦闘支援を司る兵かよ。
And supplies for combat support.
特徴は弾薬の補給や治療ができること。戦車の修理もできるわね。
Nice.
土のうの設置や地雷の除去、櫓の修理などの戦闘支援も行
They might be
う
my favorite.
まさに支援のエキスパートよ。弱点は攻撃力が低い点。あくまで後方支援要員と見た方がいいわ。
Combat skills are very low. Facilitators.
最後は狙撃兵ね。
狙撃。
遠く離れた場所から目標を狙い撃つ兵かよ。
Sniper.
特徴は高い射撃能力と長い射程。かなり距離が離れた敵にも命中させられるの。
You won't find better soldiers from rock the ship in range.
狙撃兵のライフルにはスコープがついていて、より精密な射撃が可能となるのよ。弱点は
Low mobility
移
and
動力と
defense.
防御力が低いこと。
Get a loaded
孤
gun.
立して敵と向き合ったらまず助からないわね。
Makes sense.
以上が各兵科の簡単な説明よ。
We don't have an engineer or a sniper.
では早速あなたの正体を編成してみて。最大人数は20人。いつでも入れ。
So we have. Oh, we have to. Okay. We have room for 20. Controller. There's only 2 snipers. Meadow night vision. Another sniper. Oh yeah, that's a
俺はオスカー・ベイラート。今
both
日からよろし
snipers.
く。
名前はセザリ・ルガード。別によろしくやるつもりはないんで。
Please follow orders. Engineer. Dallas. Desert bread. Braille. Have few men on our unit, so Man-Hater probably would not be good. Moderate. Nadine. Well, Dallas likes Alicia. Forget about likes. Mm-hmm. Nadine.
ネイディレスです。本日からお世話になります。
And as a health do. Homer. Neat freak, lonely, frail bot. I don't know if I want frail. Why not? Dallas.
ターリス・ワイアットです。よろしくお願いいたします。
For support, that's all we should need. My answers. Anti-tank. This 2 anti-tank too. Neat freak, scout hater. No. City kid. Metal allergy. Night vision. Anti's men. SMS does it right. Don't think we want the scout hater. One leader could be fun. Metal allergy. Or night vision? Or leader.
私はヨーコ・マルテンス。これから世話になるよ。
Use. Oh, Stormtrooper. Just several of them. Neat freak, scout, killer, night vision. Yes.
俺はアレス・レイモンド。これからよろしくな、ウェルキン。
That's good. Bad back, no. Imp. Pessimus Metalhead. Shut in. Panicky. Panic's not good, but Born Leader and Country Bred, we've been doing a lot of country stuff. Nina, Country Bred, Lance Hater. We don't want haters. Or frail. Panicky is probably fine.
私は ED ネルソンですわ。今日からお世話になってもよろしくってよ。
Frail, no. Shut-in is probably okay.
ウェンディ・チェスロック。よろしく。
Carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 open slots.いいか。
ミッコリ・ホーキングです。本日からお世話になります。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 storm. Scouts. No claustrophobic. Desert allergy? Chatty Cathy. Sure.
俺、メルビル・ヤング。頑張るからよろしくな、ウェルキン。
Let's go. Melbred. Acmophobic. What's acmophobic? Acmophobia. Sharp objects. Here are sharp objects. That's probably okay.
モントリー・レオナール、よろしく。
Jessica. Bad back, no. Bug in a rug. Whatever that means. Okay.
ナンシー・デュフォーです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。1, 2, 3, 4. Neat freak. Another chatty Cathy. Cherry. Oh. Why not?
あたし、チェリースタイネン。よろしく。
But like with a J, but silent. But I'm not. Neat freak is fine. Okay. I'm on now.
レミー・リントンだよ。よろしくね、ウェルキンくん。
Yoshika. We have 1, 3 more slots. Maybe another engineer. What?
ラミー・クレメント、よろしく。
Yoshika. More night vision could be fun. Walter.
ウォルター・ナッシュだ。今日からよろしく。
Yoshika. One more. Another scout? Sure.
私の名前はアイカ・トンプソン。頑張るからよろしくね、ウェルキン。
はい。よろしくお願いします。OK。
どう？正体を編成できたかしら。
I think we're
今後
balanced.
も隊員の入れ替えをしたいときはここに来るといいわ。
OK。
時間が経てば新たな兵士も動員されてくるから、こまめにリストをチェックするといいわね。
More new recruits will show up as time passes. Got it.
そうそう。新たに動員される兵士もちゃんと兵科訓練を受けているから安心して。
All recruits go through the training course, so they're all ready for combat.
これまであなたと共に戦ってきた隊員たちと
Same level as the team.
兵科のレベルという点では遜色ないわ。
That's nice.
だから隊員を入れ替えたからといって大きく戦力が低下するようなことはないはずよ。
That's lovely, isn't it? That always will be the level of your team.
あなたは自分の目を信じてこれと見込んだ人間を隊員として迎え入れてちょうだい。
OK。
私からの説明は以上よ。あとは自分なりに考えてやってみなさい。
はい。
隊長ってのも大変なものだな。
Wow, squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Yes.
そういえばファルディオは第一小隊の隊長だって言ってたな。
And I think it Faldio's heading up squad 1, isn't he?
あいつも今頃部隊編成とかやってるのかな。
I wonder if he's
僕も僕なりに頑張ってみるか。
I wonder if he's off soaring through this stuff now too. I better get a move on. Yes. See what those other things were. Desert allergy was standing on dust. Chatty Cathy, whenever a close friend is nearby, the guest can't help but chit-chat. Lowers accuracy. Okay. But Wilkins the tank. Alright. Relaxing on meadow. Doesn't like being around lancers. Hyperventilates. Okay. Helps with meadows. Cozy places like trenches seem calming. Okay. So opposite of claustrophobic. Worried about dirt stains. Having men nearby makes them happy, but it's also chatty. Those kind of counteract each other, don't they? Too much plants, this drains health. Yeah, same with desert. Neat freak was the dirt. Boosted and scouts. Right side. Metalhead. They like the smell of iron. In less than half full HP makes them throw away hope for the future. Oh. Don't have them hold up in camp. Got it. Sense of responsibility. Neutral defense. Don't charge straight in. But you're a stormtrooper! Okay. Any other? Lower accuracy, okay. But that's not a problem, you're an engineer. If we have a lot more darks and... Ooh, yeah, I didn't see that. That's a problem. I feel like I need spreadsheets. Alright, figure out who to put in. Okay. Training group built.
よく来たな、ウジ虫ども。俺が今日から貴様らを鍛える教官だ。
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip your lazy blobs into shape. Not a lazy blob.
まあ、鍛えると言っても大したことはできない。所詮、実践に勝る訓練などないからな。
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
ここでは貴様らが実践で積んだ経験を俺に示してもらう。
I want you all to go out there, kick some Impetel, and show me what you've learned. Imp Imperial. Okay.
俺はそれをもとに貴様らの能力を伸ばしてやる。つまりここはレベルアップができる場所だ。
I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level up! Level your bums up! Level bomb.
ただし、軍隊において個人なんてものはない。あるのは部隊であり、陛下という区分だけだ。
But! Don't go try to hog all the glory. A squad's a team and we need no need for stars.
故に、レベルは陛下ごとに設定されている。偵察兵レベル2、突撃兵レベル3などとな。
Makes sense. As they'll train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. So everyone just
偵察兵の兵科レベルが1上がれば、偵察兵の兵士は皆一律レベルが1上がる。
No individual levels. Okay.
いいか、ウジ虫ども。レベルアップは陛下ごと。よく覚えておけ。
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home now!
では実際に陛下のレベルアップのやり方を教えてやる。
Alright, I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works.
と言っても簡単だ。戦いで得た経験値を鍛えたい陛下に割り振っていけばいい。
It ain't complicated. First, go out there and fight. Then divvy up that experience here. Okay.
割り振った陛下の経験値が一定の数値に達したら、その陛下がレベルアップするというわけだ。
Okay. Then we expend the experience here. It's not automatic.
どの陛下に割り振るか選ぶのは隊長の貴様だ。では、実際にやってみろ。
Got it.
鍛えたいだけ鍛えるがいい。
I should play around with them first. But I really like the idea of engineers. Ah. That's annoying. Do it that way. Okay, fine. I'll level up snipers, scouts. I mean, we could just do everyone, right? We have the experience. You're better than this! Push those limits! Level up! Everyone.
よくやった。これで貴様らもレベルアップだ。
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human!
対戦車兵どもに新しいポテンシャルが目覚めたようだな。
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Snipers. And then everyone else. Level up the engineers again. And I think, oh, we're focused on scouts. Scouts and engineers, I think. Why not? Push the limits. Level up the engineers. Yay! Is it save the center?
新しいオーダーの発令を許可する。戦場で活用するといい。
Transfer a new order. Defense boost. This order raises one ally's defense. Okay.
どうだ。
One more defense. One more take that.
加えておくことがある。
Okay.
陛下がレベルアップしたときにポテンシャルが目覚めることがあるのだ。
Makes sense.
ポテンシャルとはそいつが持っている潜在能力だと考えていいだろう。
New abilities, like the one that we just the defense boost, I guess.
それは戦場で発揮できる一種の能力だ。
During the field, keep that in mind. Will do.
同様に陛下のレベルが上がるとオーダーを習得できることもある。
Okay, order and abilities are different.
そうだな。せっかくだ。貴様にこのオーダーを教えてやろ
う。Okay. Evade boost. This order raises one ability's evasion skill.
つまり、これは隊長である貴様だけが使える特殊な命令だ。
Orders are my abilities.
大事に
Okay.
するがいい。
Let's save my towel.
要するにだ。陛下のレベルを上げることで、隊員たちはどんどん強くなっていく。
I like this level system. It's nice. Everyone is equal.
さらに、ポテンシャルとオーダーを得ることも可能というわけだ。
The soldiers will get stronger and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
わかったか。訓練というものがいかに大事か。
All that just for me working you sorry bums into the dirt.
次からも陛下ごとにビシビシ鍛えてやるから覚悟しておけよ。ウジ虫ども。
I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here. R&D facility. Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
その対象、もしかしてギュンター少尉っすか？
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't ya?
やっぱり聞いたっすよ。ブルールからの撤退戦の話。
I knew it, man. I heard about you. The evacuation of Brule was just wow.
あの惨劇の中で守った小さな命。燃えるっす。
Taking a tight life in the middle of all that slaughter. Man! Man!
ギュンター少尉、あんたはすごい人っす。ぜひ兄貴と呼ばせてほしいっす。
Lieutenant! Maybe I should do it. I want to do it the other way. Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all of my respect and then some, bro. Should be called the Lieutenant, bro.
どうしたの、リオン？なんだか盛り上がっているようだけど。
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
おー、クライス、見ろよ。ギュンター少尉だぜ。俺の兄貴。
Oh, Casey, check it out. It's Lieutenant Gunther. He's a man. Man.
すみません、ギュンター少尉。彼はこういう口調ですが、悪気はないんです。
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like that all the time, I'm afraid.
申し遅れました。僕はクライス・チェルニー。ここで整備士の見習いをしています。
But where are my manners? I'm Christ I'm training here as a mechanic.
なあ、おいらはリオン・シュミットっす。リオンでいいっすよ。ウェルキンの兄貴。
Isio. Oh, I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
ところで、ギュンター少尉。この研究開発所にご用ですか？
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? Exploring.
ここでは兵器開発を行うことで武器を強化していくことができるんですよ。
So equipment level up. We do work here on weapon development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
ライフルやマシンガンだけでなく、戦車も強化していくことができるっすよ。
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
ただ、それ相応の資金が必要っすけど。
そうだね。Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
ライフルなどの銃器類は開発に成功すると自動的に
And
量産され
everyone
ま
gets
す。
the upgrade. I think that's what that means. With rifles and other firearms, we mass produce new models as they're developed.
ですので隊員の人数分用意しなくても数はいくらでも供給できますよ。
Nice. Good quality of life. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
戦車の開発は戦車の車両自体を改造して強化することもできるし、
For tanks, we can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself or the treads, I bet.
オプションパーツというものを開発して戦車に装備することも可能っす。
Or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
そうそう。車両整備を行うことでオプションパーツの装備付け替えが可能です。
You can choose option parts. Optional parts you want in the tank equipment section.
戦いの状況などに合わせて自由に付け替えをしてみてください。
そうだね。Anytime make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand. Outfitting tanks. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, or alternating body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. And altering body types gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the threads and weak points in attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part adds a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the A device. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. A device. Should we go tank heavy focus? Uniforms. We can switch here. Uniform upgrade. The instant.
はい、兄貴、できたっすよ。
That's it. Okay.
すんません、兄貴。それはまだ開発できないっす。
Okay. Armor. For the lancers. We're not worried about lancers yet. Sea boost. Like that. Everyone's using that. Gets the most bang. Machine gun. Sniper rifles too. Boop 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 boop. Grenade. A device. Body enhancements. Reinforce the barrel. And armor, there's no downsides, I guess. Height upgrade. And that's all the money. Was it equipped? I guess this. Okay.
どうです？お役に立てたでしょうか？
Well, sir, was that helpful?
僕たちは日夜研究を続けています。今日できないことも明日には可能かもしれません。
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
だから日を置いてまたいらしてください。その時までご期待に添えるよう努力します。
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
兄貴、また来てくださいね。そんでどんどん発注してほしいっす。
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you. But we've gone through everything. Back to book mode. Turn to book mode. New episode added. Headquarters tab is now available. On the Gallian militia base, you can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels or develop new weaponry. Stopping by before combat or after an op once you've acquired more resources is a good idea. Open the menu with the Y button and pick headquarters from the tab select menu to visit the base's facilities. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you as well. This is where we just were, I think. The tab select. Yeah, headquarters. Turn to headquarters. Gonna take us back to where we were? Yes. Menu. Save. The flare gun. Welks.
ここにいましたか。探しましたよ。
There you are. I've been looking for you.
や、イサラ。
Hey, Isara.
イサラも義勇軍に配属されたんだね。
How's your enlistment go? No problems?
戦車操縦手兼車両整備士として登録されました。
I registered as a tank pilot and a mechanic.
兄さんが指揮をする戦車エーデルワイス号の運転と整備をします。
Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
私たちみんな同じ小隊になったんだね。これからもよろしく。
I think it's nice that we'll all be in the same squad together. Yes, that is nice.
よろしくお願いします。
Think so too.
ところで、イサラは何をやっていたんだい？
So what are you up to now?
戦車の整備スペースがこの奥にあるので、ラグナイト燃料を運んでいたところです。
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back.
このラグナイトは戦車の動力や榴弾砲の砲弾などに使うためのものです。
It's used to power the tanks and also the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
僕たちに身近なのは街灯や室内ランプの動力。あと、怪我をした時の治療薬とかかな。
Very useful rock, isn't it? I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
ラグナイトは 私たちの生活に関わるいろんなものに使われているからね。
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
それだけにラグナイト資源が争いの種になっているのも事実ですね。
Limited resource. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict. The source of this current one.
ああ、帝国がガリアを侵略に来たのもこの国の豊富なラグナイト資源が目的らしい。
They say the Empire is invading only to get all the Ragnarok and Gallian soul.
あ、そういえば。
Oh, that's right.
兄さんに渡したいものがあって持ってきました。
I had something to give you, Welks.
これは
What is it?
父さんが使っていた信号銃です。
Ah, flare gun.
納屋にしまってあったのを持ってきました。
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
父さんの信号銃か。
Hand me down. Don't think he meant that in a bad way.
整備をしておきました。旧型ですが問題なく使用できるはずです。
I gave it a once over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
僕も
I didn't mean. I just can't believe
父さ
I'm
ん
a
と
tank
同じ戦
operator
車
now.
兵になったんだな。イサラ、ありがとう。
Thank you, Ace.
私はいつ出撃の声がかかってもいいようにエーデルワイス号の点検をしておきます。
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now. Make sure it's ready to go at any time.
じゃあ私たちは行くね。後で会いましょう。
Alright, we'll get going now then. See you later. New episode added. I don't need to save after everyone, but you never know. Okay. Or A.
早速だが諸君らに今回の作戦の概要を伝える。
The hat kind of looks funny. I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission.
先国首都近郊の重要拠点であるバーゼル郷が帝国軍の部隊に占拠されたとの報告が入った。
Great Vassal Bridge taken by Empire. Okay.
バーゼル卿
Vassal. The Great Vassal Bridge?
首都近郊にあるバーゼル市内の運河に架かる巨大な跳ね橋だ。
Major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital. Oh.
バーゼル郷はランドグリーズへの街道が通る重要な地点。この橋の奪還が我が中隊の任務である。
Bridge. Nice bridge.
ここまで驚異的な速さで進行してきた帝国軍だけに未だ防衛部隊の兵力は十分ではない。
The Empire has been running a blitz with their shock troopers outrunning their defense. Can I just call them stormtroopers?
我が第三中隊は敵防衛部隊の増援が到着する前にバーゼル郷を奪還する。
Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
義勇軍ごときでも作戦会議をするのか。
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
バ
He's a funny
ー
man.
トよ。いつまで部屋に閉じこもっているつもりだ。
I shouldn't call the general that. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Vero?
申し訳ありません。すぐに出発します。
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
まあ、所詮は寄せ集めの民兵どもだ。
Whatever, they're just country mice.
大して戦果は期待できぬがな。
It's not like they'll be much help.
橋を防衛していた正規軍があっさり敗れたことも私には戦果として期待外れでしたわ。
Burn. Well, more help perhaps in your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
No.
Ha!
いずれにせよ、バーゼル卿は重要な戦略地点。速やかに奪還いたします。
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
せいぜい頑張ることだな。
Well, good. See that you do.
今の人は
Who was that?
ダモン将軍だ。中部方面軍の総司令官さ。
General Dame and commander of the Central Forces.
中部方面軍。僕たち義勇軍もそこに編成されていたね。
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
ダモン将軍は貴族出身で階級意識の強い人らしく、民兵の集まる義勇軍を目の敵にしているって話だ。
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
そうだったのか。
That doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't.
戦争が始まってみんなが一丸となって戦わなければならない時期に。
Right. Now that the war has begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. That we're all in this together.
正規軍とか義勇軍だとか、そんなこと言ってる場合じゃないのにな。
Who cares at this point whether in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous. It is.
さて、これより作戦を伝える。
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission.
バーゼル卿奪還の足がかりを得るために、まず橋西岸の市街地を制圧する。
We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the ridge.
ギュンター少尉。
Lieutenant Gunther?
西岸河川敷の敵拠点制圧を第7小隊に任せる。
I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission.
心してかかるように。
Oh, she was still talking. Sorry. I'm assigning Squad 7 to the mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Huh?
Yes, Captain.
残る小隊は警戒を厳にし、バーゼル卿奪還作戦まで準備を怠るな。
The other squads are on patrol. Or on like standby. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge.
諸君らの活躍に期待しています。
I'm counting on all of you out there. Now, move out! Skirmish tab is now available. About skirmishes. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under the skirmish tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience or on research sheets. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. The Y button open menu skirmishes. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful. Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Right, we're using like Fire Emblem rules, so that unit goes away, they're gone. New skirmishes have been added. Save. Let's do one more story mission, and then I will stop for lunch. I think. Might do skirmishes later. Let's try the main story.
これより作戦を説明する。
Hi. The Imperial forces is deployed in a defensive formation around the camp within Vassal's urban center. You will assign your squad's position split between a city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung over the camp to occupy it. Capture the flag. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position unit's command to view a list of deployable units. Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to Then, once you've selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligent reports say they have tanks stationed in the city area. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP, such as scouts and engineers, to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got teams in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. Base camp is captured. The enemies occupy Gallia base, and all allied soldiers and reserves are killed. Vulcan dies 20 turns pass. Deploy position units. Object. View the battlefield sheet. Position units. Okay, so here they're saying we want anti. Then maybe a couple stormtroopers. One engineer. And then maybe a sniper. And maybe another scout. Or we take an engineer. Dallas. Deploy!
ただいまより作戦を開始する。諸君らの活躍に期待しています。以上。
We're preparing to commence the operation. I look forward to the good news from you.
二手に分かれてそれぞれ攻撃と防御に当たるぞ。第7小隊出撃する。
There, face.
よし、第7小隊の初陣だ。河川敷側と町側、二手に分かれて敵本拠点を狙う。
Alright, it's our first mission. Let's split into two teams, City and Riverside.
こちらの河川敷側部隊は戦車を軸に攻勢をかける。
I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
あたいは突撃兵。攻めるのなら任しときな。
Shock Trooper. Here, leave the offense to me.
そちらの町側部隊は味方の本拠点を守ってくれ。敵の戦車が来るかもしれない。気をつけて。
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
こっちとら対戦車兵よ。いちいち戦車にビビってられっか。
How long you think I've been an anti-tank command? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
その息なら大丈夫そうだね。では、作戦開始。
That's the spirit. Let go. Now, let's move out.
いいか、これから説明することをよく聞くように。
Listen closely. This information could save your life. Okay. Occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks usually get no HP bonuses, will regain some health at each turn's start. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades and mortars and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, they cannot occupy it until they've been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. Ooh, nice CP. They all have line of sight on the tank, or the tank has line of sight. So we need to get here. I think I'll focus on the Riverside team. Use The scout.
私の出番ね。発見したよ。
Cover. Take 6. Take 8. Duck and cover. Oh, there's a scout there too.
了解したよ。
Oh,
あたいは止められないよ。
strong willed. Yeah, let's see. In the grass. Not the most accurate, is it? Tank. Right. Come on. Change to mortar. Boom. Forward. Hit. And
私に任せて。乙女の園。
Nade. Ow. Tank. Fire! Fire! Oh, no ammo. Fire! I didn't do that shit. I should check out this side. Scout. Sniper. Oh, ho, ho. Uh.
了解したよ。
No, 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 no. Whatever. In face. I should have them on crouch. Ooh, it lost a CP. Leader units. A CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces in Squad 7. Alicia is one such leader. By including them on the field, they each add 1 CP to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If a leader is defeated, however, that CP is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool. Ow. Can I not counterattack? About orders. As Squad 7 leader, Welkin is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in the command mode by pressing the Y button and then select orders. The specific order you would like to use is like new orders can be learned by leveling up your units on the training field. They also make battles easier. Y orders. Evade boost. Why not? Evade boost. Oh, it's per unit. Okay. Okay, crouch. Asha.
この命に変えても
Crouch. Fire.
当たってください
Ow.
Oh, 任せ
Crouch. Everyone to crouch. There any? No. Guess I could have hit. If he had Dragnea, I could have healed the scout. Whatever. Tank!
よし行くぞ 敵発見敵発見敵発見あの角まで一気に走り抜けろ立ち止まるな急げ敵は待ってはくれないぞ
Mortar first. I get both. Uh.
人気者は忙しいね。
隠れている時に注意してください。
Oh. Ran out of movement. And Might as well. And the scout. The scout, the engineer. And up. And reach near the stormtrooper. The engineer's told to do. You figure out how to use the engineering. And face. Ow. Vroom, 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 vroom. Ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, that weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition include anti-tank lancers, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, other explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, one use worth of ammo is restored automatically. The second is recovered by proximity to allied camp. Units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity each turn. The third is restocking via engineer unit. Every ally an engineer marks contract with will be restocked to full capacity. Keeping these reloading methods in mind and a watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo. Aim a little better. Get rid of the tank. Yeah, Rosie.
人気者は忙しいね。発見したよ。
And fire. There's a tank coming in that way. This side it looks okay. Tank costs 2.
了解したよ。
Did I get closer? I should have probably got closer than fired. Enemy face. Tank. Who broke their wall?
敵の戦車が壁を突き破ってきやがった。
God, damn tank smashed right through the stinking wall.
対戦車兵を舐めやがって。
Well, it's my turn now.
一発ぶち込んでやるからな。
Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
戦車は壊れかけた壁や土のう、樹木などを壊して通ることもできるから注意するように。
These sharp tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees. Kaboom. Ow. Oh, Rosie. My turn.
俺の出番だな。黙れ。
ベルちゃん、了解だよ。
They lost. Cover.
行くよ。行動を開始するよ。当たれ。
交渉確保。
Can't she rebuild the cover?
行動を開始するよ。
Kaboom!
建物から。
Let's see if we can't move
行動
him.
開始する。お前ら大丈夫か。
Wasting CP.
行動を開始するよ。
No, wait, no ammo.
みんなキリキリ働きな。
各員、現在位置を確認せよ。
Oops.
すまねえな。
He has
俺の出
ammo.
番だな。当てる。よっしゃ。
I kind of messed up that turn, didn't I? I really want box and cover.
了解したよ。
16 to kill. Yeah,
了
Rosie.
解したよ。当たれ。
よかった。
face. Fire back! Hope they don't have another tank. Too far. Counter! They're scouts, they have larger range. Bye bye, Commander! Go, Rosie! There. Ha! Another TP point, God. Run, 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 crouch. Crouch. Occupied and can't.
I
don't have to hold it. I could have done that faster. Operation complete. We took out their base. Oh, you had to hold it. Not bad. You figure out how to use the engineers better, though. Save. I think this is where we're gonna end it for today. Thank you everyone so much for coming. Tomorrow will be in the afternoon and I'll be doing a blind playthrough of Poppy Playtime, the first chapter. I don't do horror normally, so please come help be my support during horror game. And thank you for coming today. Bye bye.